Welcome to the English class of Standard 4. Today we are going to discuss a story named The Lost Child written by Mulkraj Anand. This story was taken from Unit 4 of Class 4 English Reader. Before getting into the story, let's have a look at the slide. In this picture, we can see a child holding his parents' hands. Childhood is the precious part of everyone's life. As children, we feel safe and secure under the wings of our parents. Our parents' hands are always there to hold us, to protect us, and to guide us. But have you ever thought of being lost from your parents? The thought itself is really terrific. All of a sudden, the hands which hold and protect us will not be there. This is the most tragic part in a child's life. Our title, The Lost Child, beautifully captures the reactions of a young child to the world around him before and after he is lost. It expresses the fears, anxieties, worries of this very young child who is lost and separated from his parents due to his fascination with the world around him. When he gets lost and separated from his parents, however, his fascination with the world around him is also lost. Now let's start the story, The Lost Child, written by Mulkraj Anand. There was a summer fair in a village. A child went with his parents to the fair. We all have been to fair many times. So we all know that how beautiful a fair looks, and children are more attractive to the fair. Here the child also was fascinated by the things around him. His eyes started glittering seeing the colorful things around him. At first he saw a toy shop. There were different kinds of toys there. The child was attracted to it and he wanted to buy the toys. So he asked his parents to buy him a toy. But his parents stared at him red-eyed. Seeing this, the child became very sad and he started moving forward silently. While walking, he heard a hawker yelling the names of different sweets. When he looked at him, he saw that there were different varieties of sweets there, and even some sweets are decorated with leaves of gold and silver to attract the children. His favorite sweet, laddu, was also there. Seeing this, the child's mouth watered. He wanted to have the sweets, but he knew that what his parents would say. So, without waiting for an answer, he started moving forward. Next, he saw a garland seller with beautiful garlands of different flowers in his hand. The child liked the jasmine garland very much and he wished to have that also. But he just murmured his wish and moved forward because he knew that his parents won't agree. While walking, he saw a man holding a pole with different colors of balloons. There were red, blue, purple. The child wanted to have all the balloons, but he was scared to ask his parents because he already knew what his parents would say. So, without asking, he started moving forward. Suddenly, he heard a creaking sound nearby. Children were roaring with laughter. The child ran to that place. He saw men, women and children are riding on a giant wheel in a whirling motion. The child wanted to get on the giant wheel, so he pleaded earnestly to his parents. But there was no reply. When he turned to look at his parents, he saw that his parents were not there. He became feared and he searched for his parents, but there was no sign of his parents. The child started crying, calling his parents. He ran here and there in search of his parents. But due to the huge crowd, the child was not able to find his parents. The child cried more bitterly. A man in the crowd heard his cry. He came forward and lifted the child in his arms. The man tried to talk to the child, but the child was not answering at all. The child was just calling his parents. To pacify the child, the man took him to a merry-go-round. The man tried to get on the ride, but the child was not in a mood at all. He was just crying and crying, calling his parents. Next, the man took him to the garland seller and tried to buy a jasmine garland for the child, but the child was not at all interested in it. He just turned his head and crying more bitterly, calling his parents. To make the child happy, the man took him to the balloon seller and tried to buy a rainbow-colored balloon for the child, but the child was not at all in a mood to look at these things. He just wanted to see his parents only. Finally, the man took him to the sweet seller to buy the favorite sweet of the child. But when the child reached there, he just turned his head without looking at anything and said in a low voice, "I want my father, I want my mother." Our story, The Lost Child, ends here. So this story highlights the value of relationship over material goods. The child realizes the true value of his parents once he gets separated from his parents. At first, the child was fascinated by the colorful things around him, but once he got separated from his parents, the only thing he needed was to see his parents. The story also sheds light on the universal fear of parents and children of getting separated from one another and the result of such a calamity as seen from the eyes of a little child. Hope you enjoyed the story. With this, we come to the end of today's session. Thank you.